Here's something nobody told us when we were climbing. Your energy is your leverage, not your title, not your network, your energy. If you're waking up tired, dragging through the afternoon, or relying on caffeine and willpower just to get through your day, this video is for you. I'm Dr. Tora Brown, organizational consultant and host of Best Life. Today, we're talking about the B in Best, body, and 3 micro habits that will restore your energy in 7 days. I want to talk to you today like a friend for a second, not as a consultant, but someone who cares about you. So many of the women that I work with have spent years running on empty and calling it strength, working through illness, skipping sleep to finish the proposal, eating lunch at their desks, if they eat lunch at all. And they're proud of it because, well, that's what high achievers do, right? Wrong. What that actually is a slow energy leak that eventually becomes a crisis. I've seen it happen. I've lived adjacent to it myself. In fact, I've lived it. Your body is not a machine to be optimized. It's the vehicle for your whole life. And when it breaks down, everything breaks down with it. So today, no guilt, no pressure, just 3 simple, doable micro habits that will make a real difference in 7 days. Are you ready? Okay. Micro habit number 1 is sleep architecture, the 90-minute rule. Most high achievers I know have a complicated relationship with sleep. They either sacrifice it and saying cute little things like, I'll sleep when I'm dead, or they struggle to get quality sleep even when they're in bed. But here's the one shift that changes everything. You need to anchor your wake time, not your bedtime, your wake time. Pick a consistent time to wake up 7 days a week and protect it. When your wake time is consistent, your body's sleep pressure system kicks in naturally, and falling asleep becomes easier. So the second thing I suggest that you do is create a 30-minute wind down ritual. No scrolling, and no emails, and definitely not the news. Something that signals to your nervous system that the executive is off the clock. Maybe a bath, some journaling, light stretching, herbal tea, whatever works for you. And if you can, keep your phone out of the bedroom. I know. Keep your phone out of the bedroom. That sounds impossible, right? But honestly, the blue light and the mental stimulation are genuinely disrupting your sleep, the deep sleep. And the deep sleep is where your brain consolidates memory, regulates hormones, and repairs tissue. You need it. The B in best is body. Sleep is not a luxury. It's your foundation. Micro habit number 2, I'm going to offer 2 nutrition tweaks. I want you to think about it like this. We eat to think, not just to function. And now I'm not a nutritionist, and I'm not here to give you a diet plan, but there are 2 simple tweaks I recommend to every executive client, and both are backed by solid research. Tweak number 1, eat a protein-forward breakfast within an hour of waking. And I know this is one we've all heard, right? Protein, it's the new sexy. It's what we're talking about. We hear about it all the time. But protein-forward breakfast within an hour of waking, this is going to stabilize your blood sugar, reduce cortisol spikes, and it keeps your cognitive function sharp through the morning. So we're talking about something like eggs, Greek yogurt, a protein smoothie. Nothing fancy, just consistent. And if you're someone who, like me, who doesn't like a huge breakfast, as long as you can get that protein in, get some protein in the morning, that's going to be key. And then also, if you're a person who maybe does intermittent fasting and you don't eat first thing in the morning, of course, you probably already know this, but have your first meal be a protein forward meal. Okay? Tweak number 2, hydrate before you caffeinate. Most of us are mildly dehydrated when we wake up, which compounds the morning brain fog. So you need to drink 8 to 16 ounces of water before your first coffee. It takes 30 seconds, and I promise you, it genuinely works. Now, of course, these are not revolutionary, but doing them consistently is. And consistency is where transformation lives. So remember, protein breakfast, hydrate first equals clearer mornings. All right? Micro habit number 3, movement snacks. That's what I like to call them. 5 minutes that can change your afternoon. I know most of us do not have time for an hour at the gym every day. And I get it, right? But we all have 5 minutes. Movement stacks are short bursts of physical activity woven into your existing schedule. A 5-minute walk between meetings, 10 body weight squats before a conference call, 3 minutes of stretching after lunch, a standing desk during your afternoon review. Research shows that even brief movement breaks reduce stress hormones, improve circulation to the brain, and restore focus. One of my clients started doing a 5-minute walk after her 3 p.m. slump every day, and within 2 weeks, she reported fewer afternoon headaches, better focus, and in her words, she said, "I actually finished my day without wanting to cry in the parking lot." Wow. That is the power of a micro habit. Small, consistent, life-changing. Movement snacks equals afternoon focus plus fewer energy crashes. Okay? Movement snacks. So what are we going to do? We got to remember sleep anchor, protein breakfast, movement snack. 3 micro habits, 7 days. And that's your energy reset challenge. And here's the bigger picture. When your body is restored, your schedule gets sharper, your expectations become clearer, and your truth becomes easier to hear. The Be in Best isn't just physical health. It's the foundation for everything else. I'm Dr. Tora Brown, and this is Best Life. I'm here every week offering tips to live your best life. So hit that subscribe button so you can receive those notifications. And remember, take care of your body. It's the only one carrying your best life home. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Bye.